Hey guys, I want to welcome you back into my YouTube channel. My name is T-Jack, and as always, if you like today's video, please make sure to like and subscribe below. Give me some comments, give me some feedback. Every bit always helps. Now today, I do want to apologize. Over the last week, I've not posted very many videos. Actually, I haven't posted any at all. I've had a lot of family come through, so it's been time's been a little bit constricted, and I haven't really had the time to get away and kind of record some videos. But I have some special videos lined up for you in the next week or so about some of my favorite collectibles coming up. And today, I'm going to get back into Pokemon. The last couple videos, I've done Dragon Ball Z, a bunch of different Funko Pops, some of my favorites. But today, we're back to Pokemon. It seems to be one of the most popular. It seems to be one of the things that you guys like a lot. And I'm going to go into a little bit of a modern collectible, or one that I've recently added to my collection, and one that you can actually add pretty easily too. I'm going to go ahead and get into it right now. It is the Pokemon Mewtwo Strikes Back Evolution Collector Tin. Here, you can take a good look at it. You see Mewtwo, Pikachu on the front, and on the back, Armored Mewtwo with Charizard, and it's kind of like a lunch tin, so it kind of opens there, and you'll see, and I'll show you the contents here in just a second. But it's really neat. It just came out, and with the new Pokemon movie, Mewtwo Evolution Strikes Back. It's a remake of the Pokemon the first movie that originally came out in 1999. But this is it's actually going to be on Netflix soon. There was a trailer release, so don't have an exact date, but it will be on there soon. It's kind of like it's not a cartoony version. It's kind of a claymation version, and they did this. They released it as kind of a promotional item. It came with, I believe, 4 packs in it, and some of the other contents, I'll go ahead and show them to you right now. It is kind of a lunch tin here, so it does have some stuff oriented towards kids. But you get 4 pencils. The pencils have the designs in there. You can see Mewtwo, Pikachu down there at the bottom. The kind of original ones. And you don't see very many pencils like this anymore. I think most people have kind of switched to pens, or they switched to lead pencils, so this is kind of unique here. Also comes with a few stickers of the Pokemon that are on the tin. Again, there's Armored Mewtwo, and then the Clone Charizard. Again, this is actually, I believe, one of the first times that we've ever gotten anything similar to this. I know there are a lot of people that like these Pokemon and these sort of iterations. And just another look, the other 3 stickers that you get in this one: Pikachu, Mewtwo, and Mew. Again, I have not used them. I'm waiting for a good time. I might do that soon, put them on something. I do like putting stickers on my MacBook. It comes with a little notepad. Again, this one only has the 3 on there: Mewtwo, Pikachu, and Mew, so you don't get the Charizard or the Armored Mew. But this is kind of really neat stuff. It's geared towards the kids, and again, just kind of a look inside the tin. I use it to store some of my PSA cards in. It's a lot of fun. I like it. This is kind of one of my favorite items. My wife actually got this for me as a stocking stuffer for Christmas this past year, so that was a really neat present, and I very much enjoyed that. And again, I said it came with 4 packs. I believe it was Evolutions, and then maybe Cosmic Eclipse, and 2 other ones or so. Fortunately, no Steam Siege. I know that's a very unpopular XY set that they printed a lot of, and they've been putting in the different material that they've been putting out, even as it's newer. You'll get some packs of Cosmic Eclipse or something like that, and there's Steam Siege in there. Nobody likes Steam Siege because it's just not rare, and it's just been overprinted. But one of the main draws to this was the 3 cards that came with it, and I'll go ahead and show those right now. Was the promo Pokemon. First off was the Armored Mewtwo. Again, this was probably the first time that we've ever had any sort of card like this. I can't ever recall actually getting an Armored Mewtwo, and it's really neat. We've gotten all sorts of different things. We've gotten Red's Pikachu, Ash's Pikachu, all sorts of different promos in the past, but nothing quite like this that I can ever remember. Again, you can see it has 150 HP. A very nice looking card. I kind of want to actually send it off to get graded sometime in the near future, because I am very fond of the card. Again, just looking at the detail of it. Armored Mewtwo there with the camera focus, and I kind of showed it already there, just showing a glimpse. But again, this one is the next one. It's a Charizard card. It is the Clone Charizard. Now, if you watched Pokemon the movie back in 1999, you're very familiar with this, that Mewtwo made a clone army of Pokemon, and these Pokemon, they were stronger than the original, taking samples from the Pokemon that were brought there. This one, I believe, was actually a clone. I don't think it was a clone of Ash's Charizard exactly, but it was a clone. and it was a cool aerial battle, kind of topped off that sequence there in the movie. And I don't know if you can get the detail there. You could see it a little bit, but they're kind of like the lines that kind of distinguish it as the clone Charizard from Ash's Charizard. And this is another one I really like to get graded. I do like Charizards in particular, and I'm very fond of this one. I think it's really cool. I kind of wish you would have gotten the full art of that, kind of like the Mewtwo. That's a very nice looking one. And last but not least is this Pikachu. You know, you could see him a little bit on that battlefield from the movie. You know, the Pokeball, he battled the clone Pikachu. This is Ash's Pikachu now. It doesn't have anything that says that on the card, but again, just watching the movie, you know that's what it is. So again, it's a really neat card. All of these are holos. My only complaint is probably that I believe the Armored Mewtwo in Japan actually came out with silver outlinings instead of the yellow ones. I don't like the yellow. I think it kind of makes it, you know, it takes away from the beauty of it. To me, it doesn't look quite as good as some of these other ones. And anyway, that's a little bit disappointing. I know when they've done EX series cards back when they were doing, you know, the Dragon, Deoxys, all sorts of things like that, they did silver for those EX cards. So I kind of wish they would have done it for this one. Now I know that it's kind of hard for them to keep it intact because those do scratch pretty easily, and it's a bit of an issue with, you know, the way they pack it in there, which I will say Pokemon Company's done a lot better job with packing their stuff in so that way it doesn't get damaged. But, you know, maybe that factored into it. But I really wish they would have done it kind of like they did with the Japan one with the silver outline. That would have made a much better card. But once again, guys, that's going to wrap up today's video. I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you like this video, please make sure to comment and subscribe below. Give me a like. Give me any kind of feedback. Any bit of it helps. And you can follow me on Twitter. I am at CollectorTJack. I'm always willing to converse with you guys. You know, again, I love the feedback. I love talking to the community, the Pokemon community. And I love sharing the things that I have. That's why I'm doing this YouTube channel. And, you know, I love to share what I have in there with you and for you guys to share back with me what you guys have. And again, I appreciate you guys tuning in. I'll see you in the next video.